Fantastic. Today, I just want to get right into heart-centered leadership. Okay, heart-centered leadership. And so, I don't even have anything that I'd like to jot down. I'm just going to tell you what I feel like a leader is, and I want you to implement into your own life. A leader is somebody who immediately connects to the heart of those people that he's leading. He immediately, or she, immediately understands that everyone is important. Everyone is significant in the goal that's about to be basically attained, or the journey that everybody's about to take to go on to achieving this goal. And so when I think of a leader, I think of somebody who immediately resonates trust, who immediately resonates calmness, who is resourceful, who is resilient, who is not easily frazzled no matter what is unfolding. And for me, it's so important to create more leaders, because the world needs people who are going to step forward, who are going to say, you know what, this is it. I've had enough. I'm getting ready to do this way now, and no one is going to stop me. Whoever will follow will follow. I will embrace them. I will help them in any way that I can. I will basically lead them better than when I found them. But I am ready to step into this objective. I'm ready to step into this cause and not look back. And to me, that's what a leader is about. That is a heart-centered leader. A heart-centered leader, to me, is someone who sees a vision, someone who embodies it, who resonates with that vision, and it's almost effortless in the sense as to the steps that they take to reach that vision, but it's not. It's one of those things where they're calm and peaceful enough to sit still and to allow things to unfold, and to be in a state of complete acceptance, to understand that everything that is manifesting is being used to not only help them, but to help the people that they're leading. And I've just become so enamored with leadership and how it works, and how not only transparent but interchangeable it is. What's amazing about leadership is that it has to be present in every single place that we go, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, whether it's with our friends, whether any area of your life. Leadership always has to be present, and the leader always shows up. You know, for a long time, for me, I was always thrusted into leadership positions, even when I was nervous. But then once I got going, I kind of something just clicked. And for me, I always feel like it was because I was connecting to my heart that I was able to lead people in a way that would just enhance the very being of their lives, even if it was only for a few minutes or a couple hours or whatever it was. I always connect to my heart first, because I'll be completely honest with you. I was getting ready to shoot this video, and I'm getting ready to make a list and trying to figure out what I'm going to tell you, what I'm going to say. And then I thought about, you know what? No, I just want to be truthful. I want to be honest with what is coming through me. And I'm saying, and immediately I stopped the camera, I deleted the last video, and I said, you know what? Let me connect to my heart. What does my heart want to say that's going to transform or just enhance the lives of any and everybody watching this? And that's what's coming through right now. And it's a matter of understanding that you're already a leader. All you have to do is connect to your heart, and you ask, what's the first step? What can I do to create change? What can I do to create transformation? What can I do to allow these people to know that I have their back, that I have their best interests at heart, and nothing is going to allow me to get away from that? So that's important to really just ingest it, to really sit with it and think about, how am I being an exceptional leader in my life? What ways can I be an exceptional leader in my life? If I'm not doing it, what is it that needs to change? And it's these introspective questions that really brings out the leader in all of us. And so I ask you right now, how much of an importance is it for you to step into a leadership role in your life, whether it's for your kids, in your job, in your community? How important is it for you to realize that you need to step into a leadership role? And if you're feeling the same important and dynamic divine pull that I am, I'll give you the guidance that I received. You just have to take the first step. You just have to take the first step, and you take the first step. And from there, you'll be able to reach a point to where you can reach the objective that you're shooting for. And by shooting for, somebody just walked in. It completely threw me off, but we're gonna keep going with this, okay? So that's the most hilarious thing, because I'm just trying to carry on and somebody just walked in, somebody's trying to see this area where I'm at. But anyway, all I'm saying is, if you're called to be a leader, and we all are to some degree, the guidance that I received was just take the first step. Take the first step. And the first step is to ask your heart, what am I to do? What is the first step for me to do? And then you do that step, and then you get the next step. And then you get the next step, and then you get the next step. And it's just one step at a time that you're able to implement this in your life. And I said it before, I'm going to say it again. This world needs more leaders. This world needs people that are going to allow that dynamic, creative ability to rise up and well up within them and come out and say, you know what? This is something that I stand for. This is something that I need to start leading the way on. And I'm going to embrace, I'm going to love, I'm going to empower anyone else that is ready to go forward with me in doing so. And just embrace that. Embrace that. And to me, that's heart-centered leadership. That's where you begin.